morning. Our chief guest for today, Mrs. Rashmi Shukla ma'am, our chairman of the trust, SKC Trust, Mr. S.D. Sharma, trustee members, our guest of honor, Gujar sir, forest officials, police officials, I welcome you all. Thank you for coming. And before I say anything further, I would, from the bottom of my heart, would like to thank Rashmi Shukla ma'am because she's got some medical engagement after this program, and still she took time out to come to meet with us, with the students. She, what I've heard of her is she is a student. She wants to be a student throughout her life. She is a student throughout her life. She loves learning, and out of the learning that she gets, she also wants to give it back to the society. So we have a very strong cop with a very soft heart. एक बच्चा था, छोटा सा बच्चा, तो एक दिन पापा उसको कहते हैं कि बेटा अगर तू इस क्लास में फिर फेल हो गया तो आज के बाद तू मुझे पापा मत बुलाना, मैं तेरा पापा नहीं हूं, तो मुझे पापा मत बुलाना। बच्चा गया, स्कूल गया, रिजल्ट लेके आया। रिजल्ट लेने के बाद घर पहुंचा, देखा पापा सामने खड़े थे। जैसे ही पापा सामने खड़े थे, कहता है रमेश चंद्र वर्मा, आज से आपने पापा कहने का हक गवा दिया है। So here we are in this, where we are running this race of passing or failing. We are running this race कि आज आपको कितना percentage मिल रहा है. We are running this race where we are teaching in our schools, in colleges, physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, marketing, logistics, finance. Where are we teaching? Where are we nurturing our students to be valuable human beings? Where are we bringing up our future of our country in a manner just to tell them that, look, for you to be successful, it is very, very simple, that you should just be a good human being. That's where this idea originated. That's where this idea originated about the winter internship project and the research conclave that we are, that we organized today and we've come up with. We thought that, we are teaching physics, chemistry, biology, we are teaching marketing, finance, and other subjects. But we need to tell our students, we need to teach our students that, yes, there is something which is your responsibility towards your social beings, towards your environment, and that is why this event. That is why this research event, this research conclave. Extremely important. I always say that, success is no rocket science. Success is just, so if I ask in this crowd over here, what is the mantra of success, you will all get up and say, sir, success, very simple, sir, fire in the belly, hard work, flexibility, adaptability, being a good human being, these are all mantras of success. But as our motto of Lexicon group goes, that believe in yourself, I think we just need to believe in these small things. If you believe in it, that is why I say that success is no rocket science. You just need to believe in these small little things and you will realize that you are a successful human being. And a successful human being is a successful professional, is a successful entrepreneur, is a successful person who's working in many other organizations. When we talk of success, a lot of us relate success to money. I don't deny that. I've been also heading the management institute, which is SMILE, as a director. So I don't deny a lot of my students, a lot of we people mark our success with the money that we have in our pockets or in our banks, the assets that we own. Fine, perfectly all right. Again, I would say that you can get this money, you can get this bank balance going up and higher only, again, by just being honest, only by just being a good human being. I will give you a small example over here. It is a true example that I want to narrate over here, that there was one CEO of an organization who said, I want to retire and I want to give my position to a person who does this for me. So what was this that he wanted the person to do? So he called everybody in the meeting room. He said, okay, now I want all my professionals, all my managers, other professionals are there of my organization here in this meeting room. And I want now to say something. I want to give you the seed. So I will give a seed to each one of you. You have to sow the seed. And after you have sown the seed, we should realize that the person whose seed sown well will have a very nice plant, and the person who has the best lush green plant will be the next CEO of my organization, because now I want to retire. So everybody was given the seed. Everybody took those seeds, went home, sowed those seeds. Those seeds were sown, and so the plants came up, some very nice plants, lush green plants, beautiful plants. People were watering it, people were taking care, nurturing their plants, because they wanted to be the next CEO. Suddenly, there was this one man whose plant was not growing at all. He tried his level best. He said, I want to grow this plant, even I want to be the next CEO. And it was not growing at all. So he went to his wife and he said, honey, my plant is not growing, what should I do? So the wife said, why don't you just buy a plant from outside and show it to the CEO and say, this is my plant? He says, no, nothing doing, I'm not going to do that. I will not do that. I will not lie. She said, but don't you want to be the next CEO? He says, I want to, but not on these grounds. Time went by, a time came when the professionals were called by the CEO, the current CEO, and he said, I want to see the plants now, and whosoever plant, as I said, would be the most lush green plant will be the winner and will be the next CEO of my organization. So the plants were shown, everybody showed, look my plant, look at my plant, look at my plant, and everybody's plant, one plant was better than the other plant. Whereas this man said, sir, I'm sorry, I also want to become the next CEO, but I tried my level best, I could not grow this plant. So there was time for the announcement, and this current CEO was to announce the next CEO. He announced the next CEO by saying that the man whose plant is not grown at all is the next CEO of my organization. So there was a big hue and cry. How can this happen? You said that the man with the most lush green plant will be the next CEO. How can you say that the man whose plant did not grow at all will be the next CEO? Not allowed, not possible, this is not fair. And then the CEO goes on to say, guys, my organization wants this man as the next CEO only for the reason because the seeds that were given to you were rotten seeds, and under no circumstances these seeds could have grown. These seeds couldn't have culminated into plants, lush green plants. So I want honest people, good human beings as my professionals, as my CEO of my organization. So what am I trying to tell you, my dear students, here is that being a good human being is being extremely practical, is one of the mantra for success. So with these values, little values in life, I think we need to move ahead, and institutes like ours, and I urge to other institutes, because we have students from other institutes, other colleges as well from Pune. So I would like to urge each one of you that being a good human being, being a valuable human being, being a nice human being is the mantra for success. Thank you so much.